Alright! Doors closed, everything's ready. It is me, What If stood here. And I am here to narrate this story right here. It is What If Deku was the spirit of the Scarecrow. Shut up, bitch. Now, really excited for this one? Okay, let's get into it. Alright, now Deku looks up to see the Nomu standing, luring over him. He says, "Oh shit, a new challenger, hey?" Gets punched straight to the face, strafing him across the battleground, hitting a wall. He is immediately broke like a rib. Everybody thinks he's out of the count as they all kind of like scream, "Oh shit, Deku." Aizawa comes in, taking care of Tomura and Shigaraki. Wait, no. No, Tomura Shigaraki's the main. Oh my god. The teleport dude. Kirogiri. Yeah, Kirogiri. Fighting both of them. The Nomu walks straight towards Deku. Deku laughs as he says, You're quite powerful. As it picks him up, smashing his face into the ground. Multiple times, cracking his Scarecrow mask and cracking his equipment, especially his hand darts. As he grabs onto the Nomu's hand, trying to inject him, he looks up to his eyes, saying, "Yo, do you feel the fear?" It says nothing as it throws him up in the air. Unable to fly, of course, he just floats there as it holds up a punch, readying it up. He gets caught out of the air by Asui. As she lets him down, she dodges away, saying, "Come on, you have to try." Nomu throws a rock, breaking one of her legs, making her fumble him to the ground. As he looks back up to the sky, he can feel every single bone in his body aching from being just thrashed around. He injects himself with 5 darts worth of the fear toxins, giving him the strength that he needed. He starts seeing visions, ones of his past, of Bakugo, of everything. "I don't fear them anymore," he says, as he unsheathes his scythe. He takes out his hook, throwing it around the Nomu's neck, dragging him across as fast as he could. Unhooking his scythe, putting it around his throat. The Nomu grabs it, breaking it in half. The sheer bloodlust from it starts leaking out like it's some type of boiler room. Every time he hits it, it seems to get more mad and madder. This one had a mask, one devilish intent. It picks up his face, smashing him to the ground, as he can hear it cackle from long range. "Yes, die, die, die!" He has to get up. He starts laughing uncontrollably as he keeps getting smashed to the ground. All the pain in his body seems to leave him. He feels nothing anymore. Everything seems to go blank as a huge explosion he feels a huge explosion go by. Part of his back had been sheared from it, but the Nomu was gone. Bakugo was standing above him, saying, "Get up, fucking nerd. You got a battle to finish." He barely gets up. His life had flashed before his eyes, he says, as Bakugo says, "Weakling. This thing is..." As he gets basically just punted so far. He goes flying as the Nomu gets back up, its hand still in the place of his stomach, with Bakugo all the way across the arena from that one punch. It towers above Deku, his frail structure returning to normal as the buff head wears off. "Is this where I die? Is this where..." As it kicks him as hard as it can, straight across the chest. As he recovers back, holding his internal organs back in, he can feel that they're almost leaking out right now. He can see some of his intestines. This makes him feel scared. He's scared. He takes out a detonator, clicks on it as the Nomu is blasted into the sky, half of its body being sheared off from the explosions. He really turns back to normal as he looks down to his pale stomach. You made me feel fear. Is this death? I don't want to die. I don't want to die! No! As his final looks of fear on his face seem to go away, he looks at Nomu, it recovering all of its body muscles. This fear of death, it's unstoppable. How could he get rid of it? His organs start to melt. He can't do it anymore. He's out of canisters. He's out of everything. Are you going to lose that easily? Fear something so weak? Who the hell are you? I'm Junkrat. I'm the one that gave you all those explosions that you don't even remember using from before. Who the hell? What he said, kid? The hell? I'm Scarecrow. I've been the main influence this whole time. Are you really going to die here? Everything that we had worked for? You dying here would get rid of all of that. Everyone here that you killed, gone, like the wind. Come on, kid. You can't get rid of your legacy, our legacy, like that. So easily, can you? No. But it's death. What did you say, kid? You didn't want to fear anything? Not even your own brother? The one who can cause death so easily. We had to. Death is only an illusion. To keep our morals bounded to this here earth, you see. We've been lied to, years and years. Now it's time to break that tradition. Take his heart. Take his everything. Everything you have. Show it out now, for you do not fear death. Death should fear you. He returns back to normal. I'm staring at the Nomu. Body parts sheared off. Taking up his scythe, he throws it as hard as he can. The Nomu catches it, but it shears straight into the palm of its hand, hanging out like a cut of meat. Shredded its hand in half. The two things spreading like the blood sea. The bloody sea. Deku rushes at him with a cackling roar, breaking some of the dirt around him. He kicks straight into its stomach, leaving behind a bomb on its chest, blowing it up once again with a laugh. But it didn't do anything. It just stares at him, maniacally. Damn it! I do not fear you! As he throws his hook straight at its face, cleaving off its jaw, keeping it as a prize. Now I have to finish this soon. He throws himself once again, but it kicking him up into the air. As he spits up blood on the ground, but All in the air, he pressed the button, blowing him up once again. This time it cleaved through, destroying one of its legs, even though it hit its chest. The fuck is this thing? It's insane. It stares at him still, mocking him. He dashes right at it, taking at his scythe from its arm, thrusting it at its head, but it grabs his left arm, stopping his momentum. It twists its arm around him, grabbing on tight, and starts pulling and pulling as it starts breaking his arm, shredding it off. The arm splits in half. He feared, like he said. He says, like I said, I fear nothing! As he thrusts his scythe down again, into it, splitting its skull in half, making it bleed everywhere. As if it wasn't bleeding enough, he falls to the ground with his arm detached, mangled it, falls to the ground. He picks it up in sadness, but looks up to see All Might, the star of what he once considered to be the best, what he saw for his future, but no more. And that'll do it for this episode. He fears nothing, it is confirmed. So what did you think about that one? I love that one personally. If you get this to 50 likes, I will do another one. Alright. That was fun. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.